Welcome back to another weekly grocery haul. Only a small haul this week. I still have a bunch left over from last week. I have broccoli, I have Romanesco, I have a whole thing of veggies in a drawer. So, didn't need that much. But, before I forget, I did film it, how I got all these groceries. Not by bicycle this time, but on foot because of the snow. So video will be coming out on Monday if you want to see how I got all these groceries. But yeah, we'll start with the produce. I got some Brussels sprouts for one meal this week with some bacon and some veggies. I got some green beans for a couple of meals this week. I have a carrot for like a hutspot and a few other meals like some vegan lentil tacos, things like that. Some limes because I was out, and then some apples for snacking. So produce this week was €9.90. Then we have some meat and dairy. I have some falafel. I'm not going to use that this week. That's for next week, but it was on sale this week, so I picked it up. And then some sausages for 2 meals this week. I'm going to have that with some hutspot, and I'm going to have that with one other meal. And then some cheddar for some sandwiches today. And some ham for sandwiches as well. That's what my nephew picked for lunch. So ham, cheese, and some hard-boiled eggs, and some cucumber, which I still have in the fridge. So, and then for lunch tomorrow, I have some chicken breast. So meat and dairy came to €12.15, and then we have everything else. I got some tortillas for some Korean tacos. And for some vegan lentil tacos, some rolls for lunch today with my nephew, and then 2 for tomorrow for lunch. You can't really see behind there, but there's 2 bars of chocolate. Milko is the cheapest at the moment with hazelnuts. And I got some cheese puffs. That's my 1 bag of chips for the week. Some tomato paste because I need that for my lentil tacos. And then some tea. I still have some tea, but it was on sale. It was €1 per box. So I stocked up on a lot of black tea with fruit. And then for dinner tonight, we were going to do chicken wings, but they were out at the store of the ones we wanted. There was 1 box left, but somebody already opened it, so I didn't want it. So instead, we got these mini snacks for the air fryer and some fries for tonight. So all of that came to €17.60. Which makes the grand total for this week €39.65, or converted into US dollars, that is $46.14. Now, if you like this kind of content, I do this every single Saturday, and about once a month I do a video on here where I show you how I get all my groceries, usually by bicycle, but like I said today, by on foot. And in those videos, I always go into the price a little bit more. These videos are more what I got, what I'm going to use it for, etc. So I'll only give totals. But yeah, if you want to see what I do with all of this, every Sunday I do a Sunday prep day video where I prep for the week. So that means cutting all my vegetables. And this week I'm also going to prep some soup and something else. I can't remember from the top of my head. But yeah, I do a Sunday prep day every Sunday. And then once a month I do a video in here where I show you everything I eat in a day for a whole week. So if that all sounds good to you, leave a like, leave a comment, subscribe, and thanks for watching. Until next time, bye for now.